playing with buttons right now. Playing with buttons. Holy cow. The stream looks weird because with I'm playing with a different thing because it can't capture just paint. So it needs to capture a bunch of windows. So whenever I open a new window, it's like yes, that's what it's like when I open the recording. If it could just do that all the time, it would give you a headache. Could you open up the video to see if it's working properly? Because I always have mine on mute.
Oh, hey. I got an alert that Ninja
You got an alert? Yeah, on MS Paint.
That's good. You know what? That's a good thing about alerts.
Alerts?
The world needs more alerts.
The world needs more alerts? What does that even mean?
Alert.
Alert, alert.
I'm alert. The world needs more alerts.
Oh. Hey, the sound is working. Okay. Hi guys and gentlemen, back again. Van told me to not say the numbers all the time at the end. I remember this now.
4.
No. There's no 4 in the end of my name. Anyways, I'm here playing on MS Paint. I was just gonna draw, and I decided to stream it. So I was going to just, well, as the title says, I need to check again because I forgot what my title says. TNT character drawings MS Paint. So as it says in the title, I'm just going to be drawing Dungeons and Dragons stuff. If you guys don't know what it is, you should probably go watch a video or something on Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like a fantasy role-playing game for a bunch of people, and I know Van and I've talked about it, where it's like...
Never heard of it.
No, Van's totally heard of it. He's the dungeon master in a few campaigns.
This is rumors, completely not true.
It is not rumors. Anyways, I'm also a dungeon master in the campaign, so I'm just gonna draw stuff. Maybe things. Yes. I have a list here because I needed to make a list because I find I tend to here I'm gonna start drawing actually. When I tend to actually draw on MS Paint, I don't make a list before I start streaming, and I end up sitting here like I don't know what to stream. Yeah, I should always make a list. You don't need. Yeah, no, Van. No. I know he's coming, but not right soon. Yeah, to town he's coming. If you guys don't know what we're talking about Santa. Not with claws. That's not how it goes. Yeah, I don't know because I've never seen him before. I'm drawing. It's going well for me. I don't think a vampire's hunting me down right now. Oh, there's 3? Van's playing a different game. It's me. I'm there. So, I don't draw armor very well, so I'm practicing drawing armor on this character that I have on Dungeons & Dragons, because she's if you guys play the game, there is like different races and classes, so she's a high elf paladin, which I'm just going to practice drawing armor on her for fun. There's guys screaming in the background. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but it's Van's game. No one's actually dying in real life over here while I'm drawing.
Doing it wrong, I'm dying.
Yeah. No one's actually dying in the background while I'm drawing. I would never be just drawing while someone's dying in the background. I'm just playing around with the legs on this stick person.
Totally off topic.
Off topic?
Yes. Vampires are tough.
You would think vampires would be tough.
Not really, because most of them are pretty kind of skinny looking and they're really pale.
Well,
It's tend to make people look unhealthy.
You'd think they'd be tougher. It's deceiving.
Why not?
Looks maybe deceiving. Fancy schmancy shoes. I'm just looking at stuff because I feel like I keep getting distracted with stuff.
get it for realism that when you're playing Elder Scrolls and you pull somebody's armor off them, it actually disappears off of them.
Okay.
But this person has had armor, a chest plate, and greaves. That's like pants, right?
Okay.
You might want to repeat what I'm saying.
Okay, sorry.
So you going okay?
Man's talking about. This is why we need to actually chat so people can hear you when you're
Nobody
talking.
wants to hear me.
Yes, people want to hear you, so it's not just me talking the entire time.
That's what most ones are. Anyway, so
So I thought I was repeating what you were saying.
well, hurry up then. Wait.
Man's playing Morrowind and he's fighting vampires on it. He's playing Oblivion. You said Morrowind. Yes, you did. You said Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Anyways. I don't remember what you said anymore.
So in the game,
In
people are wearing armor and stuff, right?
Okay, so they wear armor and stuff.
So then if you want to take their armor, you can click on it and take it.
So you can take the armor and it actually disappears off them.
Right. So now this person that I ran into here that I slayed out.
Okay.
They have a blue velvet outfit and green silk pants still available to them. When I pulled the armor off them, apparently they're just carrying that in a backpack or something because they're like almost naked now.
Oh, wow.
Like, wouldn't you wear that stuff under your armor so you don't chafe?
Yeah, apparently the guy that Van...
No, it's a girl.
Oh, the girl that Van killed in a video game, not in real life.
Yeah, that was a totally different time.
No!
I mean, nothing.
Anyways. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways. Van killed a person and their clothing was apparently in their backpack that they had. Because they weren't wearing it when he took their armor off, so it was just awkward.
Well, yeah, like, my point is like, in this game, why don't they have his stuff with the people wearing the other clothes? So if they have another option, shouldn't they be wearing it?
Shouldn't they be wearing the armor? Or the clothes at all? Probably.
Well, yeah, you mean we're in a place where it's like winter. It's not like...
Oh, you're in a wintry area?
Yeah, it's not like, oh, I was too hot.
It's too hot in this cold area. This coldy area.
Do you even English?
No, I don't even English. In the About Me, it says I'm Canadian and I don't English very well. A. Canadian A. Word. It's not. Yeah, Canadians don't say word. What am I?
We don't say words.
No, we do say words. The words that you're saying right now is what words we say.
The words that are coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, I do understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. You don't understand.
I don't understand yours.
Good, because I'm winning at this game of you not understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth.
Winning at the drawing game.
Yeah, I'm winning at the drawing game. Ben and I were talking before my stream, and we were talking about drawing levels. Even though you're not leveled, you don't really level up in drawing. I guess if you're playing a video game where you draw, you level up. But not in, like, drawing where you, like, draw a picture. And Van's like, I'm like, what level did you say you were? Yeah. Van's level 2, and apparently Van said I'm at least level 10. I don't know what rating it goes up to, but...
Well, no, then we talked about Michelangelo.
Oh yeah, then we talked about Michelangelo. Not the Ninja Turtle.
No, the painter.
The painter.
Because he painted one of the most famous paintings.
He painted a really famous painting.
One of the most famous, come on.
One of the most famous, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not repeating word for word.
But he did it like with old tools laying on his back, painting it on the ceiling.
I think people know who Michelangelo is, but
You know what? Some people.
he apparently painted a picture laying on his back with really old tools.
That makes it sound weird.
I don't know how else to say
He
it.
didn't go like looking for really old tools.
With old tools because he did not live in the century that we do live in now. Because you can't just go walking down the street and be like, hey, there's Michelangelo, not the Ninja Turtle.
But if that clears that up for anybody, I'm shocked.
I'm great at clearing things up, okay? Yes.
Okay.
Always. I need to remove stuff on my picture.
I don't know what to do. I need to be able to carry way more stuff. I wish you could carry like a big backpack.
Backpack. I don't know. I don't know
I
why.
did really like that one cartoon about Elder Scrolls, though, where the guys.
There's a cartoon about Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, that guy did on YouTube.
Oh, an animation?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was like, there was a cartoon of Elder Scrolls? Where did this happen?
On YouTube.
On YouTube's.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
On the YouTubes. I'm just.
Anyway,
Anyways.
yeah, because I mean.
I feel annoying that I'm copying every word you're saying.
I was complaining.
No one's complaining. I feel like I'm being annoying. To you.
Do I seem annoyed? I'm starting to get that way because you keep interrupting me. Tell me how you worried about your being annoying. So you're interrupting me to worry about being annoying.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I don't mean to annoy you.
Well, you weren't until you started worrying about it.
Oh, I'm sorry that my worry annoys you. No! No! Don't break out into song. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Nobody wants that. Don't worry, my version is so poor nobody even know what I was saying.
Anyways. Never mind. I don't remember what we're talking about either. Some cartoon.
Oh no. So.
Oh,
yeah,
Van remembered.
Yeah, and so in Elder Scrolls though, like you can walk around, but you can only carry so much weight.
Okay. Van can only carry so much weight in Elder
Not me
Scrolls.
specifically.
Only Van suffers from the lack of being able to carry so many things in Elder Scrolls.
Everybody else is fine.
Everyone else is good.
But like if your weight limit's like 200 pounds, if you're carrying like 199 pounds and you pick up one more mushroom, you go from being able to run and jump and parkour and fight until all of a sudden you can't move at all.
Yeah, that's weird. Where you can move freely and then you pick up one little thing that's like 1 pound over the limit and you're like, done.
It's not like you like slow down in between. You're either like full movement, can't move at all.
Full movement and then stopped. Frozen on the spot.
That's one. That flower was too heavy.
That flower was too heavy.
I'm over the limit now. I can't move.
I don't know how to draw armor, so I'm gonna just goof off drawing what I think armor would look like. That my character would be wearing. This picture looks kind of strange because I'm not used to drawing in this such big of page. Because the page is super big. I feel like it looks okay, but it looks more realistic than my normal drawings, even though it still looks cartoonish.
Yeah, but I mean, you've kind of got your drawing style that you've been doing for a while.
Yeah, I mean, like, it looks more realistic than the 2 pictures I drew today already. For my, Twitch channel.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Thank you, Van.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I'm a large cooling appliance.
Yeah, Van's not a fan.
Yes, I am.
Well, he's a fan, but he's not a large cooling appliance. Van thinks he's a fan. A fan. He just, like, blows air through a house and cools people down. What the heck was that?
Fan.
I suppose I should probably draw a sword. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
What about your battle axe? Oh yeah, 'cause you've got.
I don't have a battle axe.
Oh, sorry, Warhammer.
I was a warhammer and I switched to a sword.
That's because you got that glowy sword.
Yeah,
This thing's cold.
I got a fancy
You've
glowy.
been remembering to add that damage.
Sometimes Van on the game Van is running. He's the dungeon master and I'm one of the players in the story. And my character, well, our group found like some treasure a few weeks ago now, and we found a magical glowing sword. So like it illuminates light when I unsheath it. It illuminates light. It illuminates stuff. when it is out of the thing. I don't know any. I don't know what things are called.
Illuminates light out of the thing.
Illuminates light out of the things. That's where we are right now. I wish I could have a list written down. I should just write a list down on the side of like on the corner of the page right now. Anyways,
And it sheds light
it sheds light out of the blade. Van's helping me through this. And when it's unsheathed, it sheds light. And then when you unsheath it, I'm trying to look for the words. No, wait. I almost had it and then I lost it. It puts out like candles and torches in like a certain radius. Extinguishes them. It extinguishes the flames around it, like just small ones, not great huge bonfires, but like it's still cool. And then yeah, it's still cool literally. And it does an extra, is it D6 damage? I think it does an extra D6 damage because it's not a D4, but it does D8 normally, and it does less than a D8. So yeah, it's a D6. So, I just think it's a really cool sword. So, but I got to keep it because one guy in our group already. Well, we don't have many like extremely melee guys, I guess. Extremely melee guys, and the one guy that was already extremely melee in the group had a good sword already, so he just let me have it. Yeah, that sword wasn't, the sword that we got wasn't big enough. It was a long sword, but dude already had a great sword. And he was like, this sword ain't big enough, so he just gave it to me. With that voice. This sword ain't big enough. This sword ain't big enough for the two of us? What does that even mean? Yeah, my language is perfect. What are you talking about? I'm excellent at Englishing all over the place. Englishing all over the place? Nothing's come up in chat, I don't think, so far. Sure, if you want to say something, sure, you can say something. Okay, Van's typing something in chat. I don't know what it is yet. I cannot see his phone from here. Gonna make a long sword. Something in chat. Thank you, Van. Thank you for typing something in chat. I was just making sure that I could actually see the chat from where I was looking at it.
On a completely unrelated note.
What unrelated note?
Do you think I take things too literally at times?
Yes, I think you take stuff too literally at times. Like, not in a bad way, but you just sometimes take stuff too literally sometimes.
Like what? Do you even have an example?
Yes. Like, when I say stuff, you actually, like, and when I'm like, say something, you're like, say something. Or you're like, something. Whenever I say something. So it's a bunch of... No, I don't appreciate your attention to detail all the time. But it helps me with my attention to detail, Van. Because whenever I'm talking to people, I have to be extremely specific and literal because I hang out with you way too much. Absolutely.
So many people don't say what they mean.
I know so many people don't say what they mean, but still.
They use words like it doesn't even matter what they're saying.
Like, literally. They say literally way too much.
I literally couldn't get out of bed. Well, then what are you doing here?
I literally couldn't get out of bed, so what are you doing here?
Yeah, when you hear somebody that, I'm so tired, I literally couldn't get out of bed. It's like, you're standing right in front of me. Clearly you could get out of bed.
Clearly you could get out of bed.
When they don't care about something like I couldn't care, I could care less. Well, if you could care less, then you actually do care.
Oh yeah. I never knew that if you say things that way, then it would be like I could care less. That's totally true.
Yeah, but if you could care less.
If you could care less, that means you're caring in the first place.
Yeah, you do care somewhat then, right? I haven't found any vampires yet, if you're wondering why there hasn't been any more screaming.
Oh, you haven't found any more vampires?
From the game or me.
Okay then, so Van's not screaming and the game's not screaming because they're not fighting vampires this very second. I think some people might have heard that in the background. That was the game? Are you sure about that? You're positive. I don't know how to do like chest plates. I know, but like I forgot to draw a helmet again. Oh well. Not good at drawing helmets. Like a beanie? Helmet beanie. I'm not doing a helmet beanie. Chainmail beanie. Oh, I don't want to say his actual name because I know he's shy. But the one I don't know if I can actually like. I don't even know where his channel is. You know who I'm talking about, right?
No,
Dude who makes the chainmail.
Oh right, yes. We have a friend.
We have a friend, as it turns out, who makes chainmail stuff, and if somehow he's watching this video, it'd be awesome because it would just be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you found my video. But he makes chainmail, and it's actually really awesome because one game store we went to when we were playing Dungeons and Dragons there, he was the dungeon master, but he brought in chainmail stuff, so there's like rings, necklaces, and jewelry. And yeah, dice bags. He also made a chainmail tie for some reason.
Yes.
But it was still awesome.
It was really awesome.
It was really awesome, but I think it was really expensive also because that was a lot of work he put into it because it's legitimately chainmail.
Yeah, so actually, if anybody listening, maybe should pitch if they want to get a hold of you, if they actually desire more information or want to.
Yeah, I don't know who's in chat because I can't see who's in chat right now.
But if you ever post this video.
But yeah, when I post this video, because I think I'm going to end up posting the video because I checked off the thing in the thing. But it should post after. But if anyone sees this video, just like and is interested, just just tell me, like, because I can talk to him. I can see if he's okay with me. If you're interested in chainmail, because I can like probably if he's okay with it, I can like leave a link or something like that, or talk about it in another video.
I'm sure he's okay. Like he sells it. So.
I'm sure he's okay with it because he sells it. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do right now because I don't really want to go on the internets right now because, yeah. I'm drawing. It's like I'm busy. Well, I don't want to give out his real name either because some people are suspicious little people. He's chainmail guy. No, I mean like when I go onto the internet because I don't know where to look for his chainmail for. So on his blog, because he also does a blog, he has like a link to his chainmail website, I'm pretty sure, from there, but I don't want to go on to it in case you people are going to be like, I know his name now, because I don't want you guys going and bugging him. Pardon? I am very sensitive about it because I feel like he might be sensitive about it, possibly. Well, maybe I should go read, like, when I'm done this picture, I can go read, like,
At any rate, at this point, if anybody is interested,
yeah, if anybody,
they can contact you. That's the short version.
If anybody is interested, they can contact me, but, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't need more than that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Is because, I don't know, the chainmail is really awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I want to keep talking about it, but like, I wanted to talk about the chainmail. I just don't know what to talk about the chainmail. But like, I looked at it. He makes like dice rings and necklaces. They're really cool. I was thinking about buying one actually the one day when we were at the game store. And I didn't have the money for it though, because they're not like super expensive, but I'm not very rich either. So I was just like, that is awesome. Like I told him like flat out there, I'm like, that is really cool stuff that you're making, and he appreciated it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it is really cool.
Cause like I'm pretty sure, is it his wife that makes it too?
No.
No, he just makes it.
Yes.
Okay, so he just makes it. But still really cool. Like I don't know what else to talk about it, but it's just awesome.
I've seen that worked out too well. If anybody else thought about ever trying D&D or anything, if you got like a local game store to go down and try it out at, totally do it.
Oh yeah, if you are interested in D&D, you have a local game store, go try it there. Cause like I was new to D&D, and I did like a few home games. Well, a home game first, and then I decided I wanted to open up a little bit more. And Van and I wanted to go find some more friends who liked it, so we went and found the game store that we play at or used to play at, because it costed money when we were there. Um, but we used to play at it there, and it was really fun. Cause also the dungeon master, the guy who makes chainmail guy, uh, wrote a blog every now and again, and I feel like I should at least like at some point, if anyone's interested, like talk about the blog more or read the blog or something. Cause if people are interested, then I think Chainmail Guy should like have those people looking at it. Like you know what I mean, Van?
Yep. But to go back to the other point, yeah, if you wanna try it out, it's a great way. We met some new friends down there.
Yeah, if you want to try it out, just go to like a local game store, talk about it and stuff.
You'll meet an interesting group of people, maybe make some new friends, and maybe find another new hobby.
Yeah, you meet new people, interesting people, and then maybe find a new hobby that you enjoy. Cause like Dungeons and Dragons is actually a really fun game if you give it a chance. Cause I find a lot of people judge it. Like when I first started playing it, I'm like, oh, this is great because I really like role play, and people who didn't know what it was about were looking at me and were like, "You're playing Dungeons and Dragons?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fun." And they're like, "That's just okay then." And I was like, "What? What's wrong with it?" There's nothing wrong with it.
Nerds unite.
It's Nerds Unite. It's just it's a fun game.
Basically, one of the best ways I've ever heard it described is if you like Lord of the Rings movies, you'll like playing the game.
Okay, so Van says if you like playing Lord of the Rings movie or playing the Lord of the Rings movie, if you like watching Lord of the Rings movies, then you'd like playing the game because Dungeons and Dragons is pretty similar to that because it's like as if you were the characters in Lord of the Rings. It's basically it. Is because you get to be the heroes, you get to be whatever.
You
Get to do whatever you want. You can be the heroes, or you could be like a chaotic evil or lawful evil guy. If your DM lets you. Pardon? We're getting in a little deep. Am I going to make people get confused again, like how I did with the first few people that I talked to about it? Maybe. Okay, I'm going to stop talking so much about it, but it's a good game, so if you were interested in it, try it. I don't know what to talk about.
Well, no, I mean it's pretty fun. But yeah, that's.
I just don't want to repeat absolutely everything you say.
Okay. The blog. What is the blog about that he writes?
The blog he writes.
It's like a summary.
It's a summary of the game night that happened, but it's also just stuff that he's interested in every now and again because he posts it twice a week. Because I keep updated on it, and he's
an interesting guy.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy. I'm trying to think of how leg armor works. I'm just trying to think of the physics on it. But I'm going to stop and talk for a few minutes. He's an interesting guy. He's really friendly. He enjoys the game a lot, and it's really fun to play. Like, just really fun, because I'm getting off topic here. I'm talking about Chainmail Guy.
Yeah,
As a person.
No, but the blog anyway.
The blog
tells the stories of the adventures.
Yeah, the blog tells the stories of like the group, like what happened during the adventures on that day. yeah, you can watch it from the start because he actually did YouTube videos for a while at the start. Then he leaves a link into his blog in the videos. I'm still unsure if I should tell his YouTube channel. Okay, if someone's interested, then you can ask, but yeah, we do D&D a fair bit. Van wants to do it more. Fill up your free time.
Well, it's fun. I mean, it keeps your mind active, right? It's not like just sitting watching.
Well, I like D&D because if you like to write stories, then you can write a story with it or practice writing stories. If you would like to get better like problem solving, it's a good game for that. Cuz
If you like acting at all.
if you like acting or role playing, then yeah.
But if you don't, you don't have to be good at it. That's the best part.
Yeah, you don't have to be good at role playing to play it either. You can just start totally from scratch. I really don't know what to talk about because I want to keep talking about D&D, but I don't know what to talk about D&D because I feel like I'm just rambling on how good the game is.
Talk pretty fast now.
I know I'm talking pretty fast now. Van's finding everything too heavy again. I just don't know how like the upper leg mechanics work on armor. Like how it sits on the upper legs. Like, cause I know some armors have like, I don't even know that like front piece, like on it that is there, and then but like I don't know what like on the legs, like on this part of the legs, I guess like your thighs or whatever, how it's looks or is supposed to sit like.
There's a lot of different styles of armor. That's the thing.
I'm not looking at styles of armor. I'm just trying to draw it from scratch.
Either do research or make it up.
I am making it up kind of as I go.
Make it up.
Okay, I will make it up.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will. It's not gonna be the bestest armor ever, though. It's not gonna be the best armor ever. I like drawing. And I know. Okay, I'm going to talk about drawing now, and yeah. Yeah. Drawing and yeah. But, like, I know I'm not, like, okay, I like my art. Let's get this out of the way first. I like my art. I'm not downing my art or whatever. I'm not being rude about myself. Van likes my art. But, like, sometimes. What was I going with this? I don't think I was going to the left with this, Van. I'm trying to think of where I was going with this. Sometimes I wish my art was different, and sometimes I wish that some people wouldn't, like, look at the art and be like, oh, it's MS Paint, pfft, and, like, right away. Because I know I'm not the most fantastic MS Paint drawer ever, and I'm not the best artist in the world, because I don't need to be. I just do what I do and enjoy it. Because that's all you really need to do art is you have to like your own art before you start, like, putting yourself down and stuff. I'm taking my hands off my mouse and just doing hand motions now. That I've been thinking about doing a webcam because so many times I take my hands off my keyboard and just wave them around to emphasize or to talk to Van with. If I sat on my hands, I wouldn't be able to talk. That's what Van thinks. I would be able to talk somewhat. I could try. I'm kind of sitting on my one hand. Yeah, I could certainly try. I'm kind of sitting on my one hand. And I'm not really. I'm kind of succeeding, but I'm getting off topic. Um, yeah, but like for like this picture, I decided to draw. Holy cow, the time's flying by. I decided to draw my character from the group that I am in with Van, because I need to practice drawing armor, and before I was drawing pictures of her where it's like chest plate, and that is not accurate because she wears like full plate, which makes her very tanky. Um, pardon? Yeah, like I weigh as much as a tank, not really. But like I forgot what I was talking about. I'm trying to practice doing armor, like leg armor and stuff too. That's why I'm like so confused of how the mechanics work on leg armor. Because I just don't do it. That's the other thing about art, is you can't say you suck at something till you've done it and practiced it. Okay? Even then. Yeah, well, it's hard because like when you want your style to look like somebody else's, I'm just talking to Van now. Because Van says when you it just because your style doesn't match other people's styles doesn't mean you should stop. But it's hard sometimes as an artist because if you like someone else's style, you really want to like try to do their style. But you can try, you can take like different ideas. Like say okay, I'm gonna back up on this picture. We're gonna use my picture for an example. Say you liked how I did, I don't know, elf ears, because my character's an elf. You could put that into your pictures, but without fully copying my picture, because it doesn't need to be the exact same thing as the person that you enjoyed watching. It's like having a what?
An influence in your style.
Yeah, like an influence. Like it's somebody who gives you inspiration instead of just like instead of just copying them, you know. Meh. I'm thinking about D&D's because lately we've been practicing voices on Dungeons and Dragons because I dungeon master also. And so I like practicing voices just because you don't have to do voices. I'll get this out of the way first of all. You don't have to do a voice to Dungeon Master. A lot of people enjoy doing voices. Like Chainmail Guy does voices. Van has been trying to do voices. I'm not throwing you under the bus here, Van. I'm just saying. I'm not hitting you with a bus, Van. I like doing voices. I just haven't been practicing them lately, actually. Cause
We're lucky. Some of our friends are actually really talented.
oh yeah, some of our friends are great at voices and accents because the one guy in our group actually does like what is it, a Scottish accent? He does a lot of accents, but like he does like the one accent really well because he plays a dwarf character. He does a dwarf character who does great accents, like a great accent for him. I just totally think it suits the character. Okay, I forgot to draw a shield also. Oh well. But yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say who's talking to you now. That is not you talking, Van. I don't know if anyone can hear that in the background, but it sounds very echoey. Your deeds are going to be entered in the Book of Feuds. Oh, feud. I thought it was fate. Okay, I thought it was feuds. I'm like, what? That wasn't your voice. It was not your voice. That was not you. Copyright. No. False advertising. I don't know. That it was your voice. There we go. I think the armor's looking pretty good. What do you think, Ben?
I'm a little bit behind.
It's gonna zoom out in a second.
No, it's taking longer than that.
It's gonna take a few seconds, but it's gonna zoom out. It's too small. I've been waiting here, so
That's good.
I think the armor's starting to look good.
Yep.
I don't know what else to do with it. Maybe add like more plates in some areas. Oh, they're
Yeah.
back.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if you're doing plate armor, a lot of plate armor is just like big pieces of metal with like chainmail under it to connect them for joints and that.
So I don't know what to talk about anymore. As stuff.
Maybe things.
I don't know what colors to do with the armor, cause I always imagined like, cause I'm just gonna say my character's name, cause it's easier than just going my character all the time.
People are gonna know who it is then.
Yeah, people are gonna know who it is, like
Famous
my famous character, Thea.
name dropping.
Name dropping my fictional character. Anyways, she's like a light blue high elf. That's a paladin. So I really like playing her. It's really fun. And yeah, so but anyways, I imagined her colors to be like blue and yellow because I think when I made the armor or got the armor customized, because we got it customized in the game, I wanted it to be blue and like a gold trim, but like not actual gold, obviously, but like a goldish color. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I clicked the wrong button. Disaster strikes, but I could quickly reverse it. Yes, I reversed disaster. Yes, I am. Oops. I did it again. I am Superman. You always thought it was a girl, or Superman was not a girl, but Superman is secretly a girl. Superman is now a girl. Man, yeah. No. I need to change some of the colors here. Do, 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 do.
Now I'm excited about you finishing video because I want to watch another thing.
You're excited about me finishing my video?
Yeah, not that I'm rushing you off, but I got something else I want to watch after.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I keep clicking the wrong spots. Suppose I should probably also do the skin color. So it's not like she's so light blue that she's white. Translucent. Hmm. Why are you walking around with that? Why? Oh, okay. Van killed demons earlier today. Somebody had to do it. Pardon? I'm not saying that. It's the HEW W. HEW hockey stick. I think I used too much blue in the armor. But I think it looks okay. I think this sword is light blue. Like the blade. I'm just guessing. Van's playing with a puppy now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The thing I find hardest about drawing on MS Paint is doing eyes once you've already drawn the outline of the eye. Well, you know what I mean. Like they're harder than what? T's. No, not eyes, like the letter I. Get right up in Thea's face. This picture's actually, like, not that I'm rushing myself. Now it sounds like I'm rushing myself, but, like, I thought I was gonna, like, get through my list so quickly that I was gonna be running out of things to draw. Whoops. Zoom out. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that turned out well. First time actually, or second time actually doing full armor on somebody, because I drawn Thea with like just a chest plate and like clothing, but like no actual full armor. So like I think it turned out well. Just checking chat again. Need to stretch. I find art's a harder thing to do in streaming because not many people look at it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people more interested in games and stuff. But yeah. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I can move on now and draw something else. I'm gonna just erase this. Delete. And then... Okay. Oh, that's funny. That was something I drew earlier. I pasted. I'm like, what is the pasting under? It's because, like, sometimes I draw stuff and, like, I draw, like, a line and I want to copy and paste the line because I want it to be exactly the same on the other side. And I forgot what I had highlighted last to copy. And I pasted it. There it is. It's just disappeared. Darn it! It was like, I was just playing with stuff earlier on the computer and I copied a picture and it was like ninja, but like, well, my character. No, it wasn't that. It was ninja. But like, she was like doing that, like my like, logo thing, and then, but it was purple. Anyways, I already did 2 of those things on the list. Because I drew armor and I drew Thea. I guess I'll draw weapons. I'm not very good at it, but we'll practice it. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna draw, I guess, an axe. I'm gonna draw this really big axe. Meh. Do like a thinner handle, I guess, or a bit wider handle. I'll just do this handle. I don't really know what axes look like battle axe or great axe, so I'm just drawing this really huge axe. Because I think it's what it would look like. I don't know. I'm gonna draw this really big axe. I think what is it called? The head of it? The head? Oh, okay. The head of the axe is extremely huge. Like, it's bigger than I think it should be, but this is fantasy art, okay? Not everything is to scale. Some. What? Sometimes it's 3 scales. I did not even, like, connect that line. There we go. Now it's connected. I don't even know what axe I'm drawing. I'm just drawing this huge axe. Is there a puppy rolling on the carpet? Yay, puppies. Ah, I keep clicking wrong buttons. There we go. Accidentally, I opened my files. I don't know what to do with this axe, but I'm just gonna do kind of whatever. You gonna check on Hamster? Hamster on the loose. Not yet, but soon to be on the loose. Yeah. I think I already talked about my hamster on YouTube, but my hamster's name is Poe. He's adorable. He's a panda bear hamster. And he's also crazy but unique, so he's awesome. Crazy plus unique equals awesome. Dan's bugging my hamster to get up. He's like, Poe! Wake up, Poe! I'm shouting from this room, Poe, wake up! I'm giving support. There we go. It's looking like an okay axe. I don't draw axes often. Eh. There. I'm not talking much right now. I'm just really focused. I'm like, I can't talk and draw. But like I can, but like I can't. That did not clear it up at all. You're lying to me, Van. I don't know what to talk about. I'm having a really big blank in my mind right now. Doing some chips on the axe just because it's gonna be a more beaten up axe, I guess. Or I just find chips on weapons, like especially axes, just look cooler. Like, cause it just gives it more like detail. Cause I find axes are hard to draw because the head is so plain sometimes. Or I at least have a hard time drawing it with detail. If that makes any sense. Cause like this is about as much detail as I go into like an axe head. Because I don't know what else to draw on the head because the like pictures look kind of silly on it. But like do scroll work. I don't know what scroll work looks like. Oh, engravings. Hamster. That's what I know. I know what you mean. Is because I drew it like too big the head.
Oh no, it's fine. You just need a bigger hockey stick.
Need a bigger hockey stick. Hey Poe, I kind of wish I had a webcam now so I could show off Poe. He'd be a star. Yeah, Poe would be fantastic. He would just sit there and sleep, and everyone would enjoy it. And ooh, there we go. I think it's a bigger thing now. Poe, what are you doing? What you doing, Poe? Poe likes to think he's a parrot. He goes and sits on people's shoulders and sometimes walks around along your neck. It sometimes feels uncomfortable. He looks like he has really long hair now, Van. He's like sitting underneath Van's hair. Hey, Poe. Hey, Poe. Sorry, I'm distracted by a hamster now. I'm not actually drawing anymore. I'm just, ooh, hamster. Gonna just do some straps on it. I want to kind of test out my AFK thing because I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't know how it works or if it works. I kind of need to get up and stretch soon. Yeah, I think I want to get up and stretch so I can test out my away thing. Okay, guys, back again. I'm gonna just finish up this axe, and I think I'm gonna stop streaming for the day, like, because I'm getting pretty tired. Like, it's not late, it's just tired. So I'm gonna just color in the axe, maybe do some engravings on it. Yeah. Whoops. I don't know why. I really like drawing axes. If that makes any sense. I like drawing an axe, but I also have a hard time drawing axes. So I'm just gonna keep drawing. I'm gonna just do this like rope texture. Yeah, yeah, I'm just thinking about D&D stuff. If you guys are interested in D&D, I suggest you guys just try it. Like, give it a shot. If you don't like it, that's fine. But, like, get a group of friends or go to, like, a game store and, like, a fantasy game store, like, more board game shop. Then, like, just ask if they're doing anything, if they wanted to do anything like that. Just see if anyone's interested in it, because it's a fun game to play, but kind of hard to play by yourself. I know some people do it like just like two players, where the one person's the dungeon master and the other person's the player. I know Vance told me that before, but yeah, I don't really know how to do that. I don't even know what the engravings would look like. Probably just slightly lighter or darker than the original thing. Probably darker. Yeah, probably darker because they were like maybe dirt got into it or something. And now it looks like I'm drawing an E, but I'm trying to do an engravement looking thing. I'm just kind of drawing like letters that maybe could look like an engraving thing. That's my version of engravement things. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to write engraving things. I'm just kind of doing random symbols and that. I think they look okay. They look kind of random, like they might mean something, but you're not too sure. I'm not good at engravings. I'm better at runes. I didn't know where to put them, so I just kind of put them. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think I'm gonna just stop here. I'm kind of tired. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys later. Bye.